Okay, have you had days where maybe your kids are on low? They're not getting off their screens, they're lying around, they're not really doing much. Have you had a classroom environment that's like that? You can just tell it's not working today. It's been raining, they didn't go out for recess, and your classroom is on low. They're not listening, they're falling asleep. We often see this in high school level classes. Maybe they didn't get enough sleep last night. But if your classroom, your kids are on low, the way to get at it to just right is to offer them a little movement break. And what does that mean? Movement breaks can be really simple and really short. But if your classroom is on low, you got to get them to just right. If they're not able to do it on their own, then you got to get them there. And one of the movement breaks I like the most is one that includes the following. And I'll show you. So it's really spinning. So spin 3 times, jump 3 times, put your head upside down 3 times. I did this in an example earlier in one of my videos. This is a rich sensory movement break because we jumped, activated the proprioceptive system. We spun 3 times to access the vestibular. We put our head upside down 3 times, which also accesses the linear vestibular. And then the last thing I'd like them to do, or your group to do, is to massage their arms, their hands, wake it up. And if you have a classroom that is working well, encourage them to give someone in the class a really deep 6-second hug. So this might feel strange for a classroom, but most people do get into it. And you give your partner, your neighbor, a 6-second hug. Never force this part. So a movement break that is rich in touch, vestibular, and proprioception. These are tricks that can get some person or a whole classroom who's on low to just right. It also, by the way, can help those kids that are on high. So if you're like, I have a mixed classroom, some kids are falling asleep and some are feeling too much and are always moving. Well, both those types of kids can benefit from a movement break that is rich in touch, vestibular, and proprioception. Now, I challenge you guys to figure out your own. Teachers are amazing at this. They always have little hacks that they do to help their classroom get to just right. But remember to always include something vestibular, touch, and proprioceptive.